Princess Diana's secret celebrity crush is revealed. According to one Hollywood icon, the late princess had some lovey-dovey feelings for him back in the day, and turns out it's Prince William who revealed the news. In an interview with People magazine, actor Kevin Costner says he and Diana's eldest son had a meeting several years back. The Yellowstone star recalls to the outlet, "I happened to be in England and I got this message that the prince would love to talk, and I said, 'What?' And then I went, 'Okay.'" Kevin explains, "We met in this room and it was just us. He walked up and we shook hands. The first line out of his mouth was, 'You know, my mom kind of fancied you.'" While the actor doesn't say what he and the prince discussed, he does call William very sweet and quite a young man, adding he was left with such fond memories of who he was, how I was approached, and what we talked about. In the interview, Costner also opens up about his interaction with Diana years before his meetup with William, when the celeb was putting together his sequel for The Bodyguard, which he wanted Diana to star in. He says it was Diana's former sister-in-law, Sarah Ferguson, who introduced Kevin to King Charles III's ex-wife. Kevin recalls, "It was so sweet. Sarah was the one that set this up. Sarah was very cool. When she could have been going, 'Well, I'm a princess too, what about me?' She didn't do that at all. Diana and I began to talk." In a recent visit to the Howard Stern show, Kevin went further into detail about discussing the sequel with Diana before she passed.
Do you want to do a sequel to The Bodyguard with Princess Diana?
We were going to do it, yeah. I started talking to her, and I said, "Look, I'm going to do Bodyguard too, and I think I can build this around you. Would you be interested?" And she goes, "Yes." She goes, "My life's about to change." And I said, I didn't really go into depth with it, but I thought I understood what she's saying, and I'd like to kind of open up my life. I think that I would like to do this. And she was very sweet, and we talked, and the second time we talked, she said, "Is there going to be a kissing scene?" And I said, "Do you want there to be one?" And she said, "Yeah." And I said, "Then we'll do that." And she was so sweet about this. I said that I'm going to send you this movie, and I'm going to make it just like Whitney. I'm going to make it so you don't have to do all that much, but you're going to be great. And she said, "I'd like that." And then we lost her.
Diana died on August 31st, 1997, after a fatal car crash in Paris.